All right, back here in the studio, Cheryl Tan joins us once again with one man's simple wish just to take a walk around his neighborhood.
Carrie, it really is a simple wish, but there are a couple of challenges involved. First, his neighborhood is off a very busy stretch of Indian Lakes Boulevard in Virginia Beach, and perhaps an even greater challenge, he's blind. But Bill Meineke wants his independence and a way to safely get around. So take a look at the city of Virginia's take in today's What's Your Problem?
At Shore Drive and Starfish Road, heavy traffic is the norm. Despite the din at this busy intersection, listen closely, and you'll always be able to hear something else.
Wait.
It's one of 6 intersections in Virginia Beach where audible signals have been installed.
Walk sign is on.
We had a lot of concerns, and we had a lot of feedback from Westminster Canterbury, a lot of elderly and disabled people that wanted to get over to the shopping center over here and to the restaurants down by West Great Neck.
Greg Sawyer is the Traffic Management Center supervisor who says anyone can put in a request.
You can call 385-1470 and we'll come and investigate it.
Here's how it works.
It has a locating tone so they can actually find the button if they're visually impaired. So when you push it, you have a red light that will come on and tell you that you've actually latched the system, and it will tell you to wait until the traffic signal gives you the walk sign, and then it will start counting down for you.
It's a sound Bill Meineke would love to hear.
It's nice to have good friends, but it's nice to be able to do it myself also.
Independent is a great way to describe Meineke. Blind since birth, he says he's adjusted well to a life without sight. He'd love a daily walk, maybe to do some shopping, with the help of his seeing eye dog Gentry.
But if I want to cross that street back there, I'd have to listen for the traffic, and then when I think it's right, when I think it's safe, go across, and if something comes by in front of us, he'd stop for it.
As well-trained as Gentry is, Indian Lakes Boulevard and Halifax Drive may be more than he can handle.
I had the seeing eye people come out a couple of times, and we've worked in this area, and we were looking at the intersection of Farrell Parkway and Indian Lakes, and they said that it was too dangerous an intersection for me to try to cross.
Being here with some traffic engineers from Virginia Beach, what are you interested in perhaps getting put in place? Light-wise, audible signal-wise?
Probably a light that either makes a beeping noise or tells you that it's safe to walk, or something that would give me that indication that it's safe, and hopefully the traffic will respect that.
This is where I bring Greg Sawyer, the Traffic Management Center supervisor in Virginia Beach, into the conversation to talk about audible signals here at Indian Lakes Boulevard and Halifax Drive in Virginia Beach. This is one of the areas where Bill's interested in maybe getting some audible help. Well, what are your thoughts about that?
Well, at this intersection, obviously we don't have a traffic signal.
No traffic signal means no audible signal can be installed, but
We can look into changing maybe the pedestrian signals up at Indian Lakes and Farrell Parkway, and hopefully give you a solution that you can get across there.
the solution may take time, up to 6 months, as traffic engineers do their assessment. In the meantime, Meineke will take his daily stroll on the roads less traveled.
This area really is not geared for pedestrians. I mean, it's a driving city or a driving area, and any accommodations they could make for me, that would be great, you know.
Again, it could take up to 6 months before a solution is in place. Bill Meineke says he's hoping it could be a Christmas present. In the meantime, here's that number again if you or a loved one wants the city to look at an intersection near you, either to install a traffic signal or to put an audible signal on an existing structure. The number 757-385-1470. We'll put all the details at thehamptonroadshow.com.